Just move. When Sarah Good heard about the problem of limited space in Chicago apartments, she wanted to help. She invented a bed that could fold up and be hidden, similar to the Murphy bed we know today. It was like a cabinet that could turn into a desk, with spaces for writing supplies. Sarah's goal was to make the bed easy to lift and keep in place when folded, and to provide extra support in the middle when unfolded. In 1885, Sarah Good became one of the first African American women to get a patent for her invention of the folding bed, number 97, protective mailbox. On October 27, 1891, Philip B. Downing was granted a patent that changed the mail system forever. That patent was for a street letterbox, essentially the mailbox we see all around the country, where you can post a letter any time of day. In the early 1800s, U.S. citizens posted and received their mail via a post office. People would need to travel far distances to visit their local post office for their mailing needs, so there was a need for a better, more convenient solution. Downing designed the mailbox that we all recognize today, a metal box with 4 legs. This invention changed the need to go to the post office in order to mail a letter. It included a hinged door that kept bad weather such as rain and snow from damaging the mail, and also a safety feature making the mail secure until it is picked up by postal employees. The Downing letterbox patent became the basis of the letterbox we have today. Number 96, blood banks. It's impossible to determine how many hundreds of thousands of people would have lost their lives without the contributions of African-American inventor Dr. Charles Drew. This physician, researcher, and surgeon revolutionized the understanding of blood plasma, leading to the invention of blood banks. During World War II, there was a great need for blood transfusions due to the large number of casualties, but there were challenges in transporting and preserving blood for long periods. Recognizing this problem, Drew focused his research on finding a solution. He developed a method to store and preserve plasma, which is a vital component of blood, separately from whole blood. This allowed plasma to be stored for longer periods without losing its life-saving properties. He also came up with the idea of blood banking.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMccoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set. To the Soul Express. You should too, because it's the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady.
Hey everybody, this is Miracle Thomas, and I listen to the Soul Express Radio on the soulexpress.com, and you should too.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to soulexpress.com, and you should too.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on my Lady D, that be me TV YouTube page, and on my Instagram page, Instagram Live, Lady D TV. Welcome. Hey, Paul Massages, thank you for joining over here on Instagram. Good to have you guys. Wake up. It is time to wake up. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had an amazing, restful weekend. I didn't do too much of nothing but watch TV and eat up a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully y'all did the same thing. Wake up, you guys. It is 6:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:35 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to get top of the hour, you got about 25 minutes to get there. It is time to get up and get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders, rotate your head and your neck, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle something. It is time to get moving. Stretch it out. Stretch your arms. Can't see them because I got the green screen. Stretch. stretch and get moving. It is that time, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here today. This is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is exciting to be alive. Hopefully, y'all are excited about being alive. I know I am. I am excited about being alive. I'm excited about everything that God blesses us with. I am excited about just everything. There is nothing in this world, good or bad, that I am not excited about, that I don't count it all joy, because He said, count it all joy. And so what are we supposed to do? Count it all joy, right? All right, you guys. Shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. Shout out to Lavon Henderson. Shout out to Johnny Hines. Good morning, Johnny Hines. Shout out to Josue Cordoba. Shout out to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. Shout out to Andrea Tyler, Ulu Gomes, Neva Foxworth, Miss Diamond out in Las Vegas, and all my peoples all over the world, all over the country. Shout out to Ezio Gentile in Italy. I spoke to Ezio last week, and I'm just so excited about that. Shout out to George Jr. in the UK. Shout out to my son Michael in Nigeria, and everybody, all of you guys. I love you guys. Hopefully you had a great weekend, like I said, and hopefully you are ready for this morning motivation today. The morning motivation today is good. God spoke it into my spirit, and I want you guys to understand something. When God speaks to you, you need to listen. Okay? When He speaks, you got to listen. If you don't know His voice, you need to get to know His voice, okay? Morning motivation today is this, and I had to write it down because that's what the Lord said. Don't lose sight of the vision God gave you for your life. Write the vision and make it plain. Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 2 and 3. Write the vision and make it plain so that those who read it can tell others, can run to tell others. Don't lose sight of the vision God gave you for your life. Write the vision and make it plain. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 and 3. So that those who read it can run to tell others. That is my morning motivation for you guys this morning. Hopefully it will inspire, uplift, encourage, motivate, and empower you to not forget, to not lose sight of the vision that God gave you for your life. God gave me a ministry years ago, Unlimited Lifestyles, and I lost vision of that dream, that vision that He gave me, that goal for my life. Unlimited Lifestyles, my businesses that I started back in 1995. I lost sight of the vision. When I started coming onto social media, these platforms that tell you to choose your niche, find your niche, pick one. I have a problem with that. I have had an issue. Every time I try to pick one thing, I get sick. I get depressed. Because God told me in 1995, you are unlimited. Do not limit yourself. So I lost sight of the vision. Okay, but I have got it back. God restored the vision to my eyes, to my mind, to my heart, to my everything. And I cannot just pick one niche. Okay, food, fashion, fitness, fun, broadcasting, ministry, radio, whatever it is, it's all under unlimited. Okay, don't forget. That's the morning motivation. I had to put that out there. I had to share it with you guys. Don't lose sight of the vision that God gave you for your life. Okay, let me move on. It is time for the morning for the news in 3 with Lady D. That be me. The news is courtesy of CNN's 5 Things. And I absolutely love doing the news. I love sharing it with you guys. And I'm so happy that you guys are interested and that you like it, because I'm getting a lot of responses back that you are interested and love the news. So I appreciate that. All right, you guys, news in 3 coming up in just a couple of ticks, coming up right about now. Will it end in fire or ice? Texas is still coping with the record-setting Smokehouse Creek fire, which has burned more than 1 million acres, while parts of Northern California were burned this weekend under a raging blizzard. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. It's going to be a defining week for the 2024 presidential election. The results of the 15-state Super Tuesday GOP primaries should put former President Donald Trump even closer to the Republican nomination, and President Joe Biden's State of the Union address Thursday will give him a chance to make his case to a divided nation. Over the weekend, Trump took all 39 Michigan GOP primary delegates despite party leadership battles in the state. Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley also won the D.C. GOP primary, her first of the year. Talks for a ceasefire in Gaza are still plodding along as more children succumb to starvation in the war-torn region. Negotiators gathered in Cairo on Sunday for talks on an Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal and the release of hostages from Gaza, but Israel did not send a delegation. A controversial Texas immigration law could go into effect this week if the Supreme Court doesn't intervene. Senate Bill 4 would allow state law enforcement authorities to arrest and detain people they suspect of entering the country illegally. A federal judge blocked the bill last week, saying it could open the door for every state to pass its own version of immigration laws, but an appeals court granted a temporary stay. The Supreme Court may hand down at least one opinion today, driving speculation that the justices are prepared to decide whether Donald Trump is eligible to appear on Colorado's presidential ballot. The court never discloses in advance which opinions it will issue, but there is a time element here. Colorado's primary is coming up tomorrow on Super Tuesday. The ruling may also decide the matter for other states that have similar challenges pending. South Korea and the U.S. have begun their annual Freedom Shield joint military drills to bolster readiness against North Korea. The exercises focus on deterring North Korea's nuclear threats and will incorporate other training to enhance cooperation through air, land, sea, space, cyber, and special operations, according to United States forces. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has drawn a hard line against South Korea in recent months, saying the North will no longer seek reconciliation and reunification, and instructing the country to accelerate war preparations. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. It's a lot of stuff going on, you guys. Stay informed, stay tuned in. Tune in Monday through Friday for more updates. I'm here Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The news is crucial and important. We have a lot of wars going on and rumors of wars going on in our world today. All this stuff is spoken of in the Word of God, okay? Prophecy is being fulfilled. And if you don't know, now you know. And it's time to become more and more informed about what God is doing in this country, in this world, and not so much what man is doing. But stay focused on everything, okay, you guys? Keep your eyes open and stay alert and in tune and aware about what's going on in our world, okay? God bless you guys. I am not going to do the Independent Artist Spotlight today. I'm actually making some changes. I am going to only play positive, motivational, independent artist music. I will no longer be playing any independent artist music that is on that has any explicit lyrics, even bleeped out. I know I play them on my radio station, but I'm not going to be playing them on my morning motivation. And eventually I'm going to stop playing them on my radio station. This is the way that the Lord is leading me. And I'll tell you later about what God is leading me about what we should be taking into our ears, into our eyes, into our hearts, and into our minds. Okay. God bless you guys. Have a great day. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Please share this with others and make sure that everybody knows that Morning Motivation Lady That Be Me is on the air and we giving some good stuff. Okay. Having some fun. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.